Hello, everybody. Average Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Canada annexing the USA. I almost said that wrong. Yeah, so, wow, there's a lot of Americans down here in Chicago. Mental note. All right, so, one of the things I want to do here. Hope that is going to be okay. So, yes, we're on pause. So, what I wanted to do is talk about what our defense line is going to look like. Yeah, that's fine. So the plan is we're going to use the planes here. So the first plan is going to be trenches. And the second part, I don't know if I have fortresses unlocked yet. I do not. Okay. What do I do? And the plan is to have a wall of fortresses behind. So what we'll do is we'll use this one. We'll say, hey, cancel that, and I can do Control Shift Z. Yeah. Then when that's done, I'll show you what the plan is going to be. That. We're using US for research. What I want to do is start sucking up to other countries, like the UK, for example. Let's do air transit, tradition, free labor force. Basically, I'm going to keep going until that turns yellow. Free trade, free transit. China declared war on. Okay, no big deal. Now let's pause that so that doesn't happen again. I don't think you'll do an alliance. Yeah, you won't do an alliance. Transit, sites, inventory, mutual defense, non-aggression, research cooperation, progress, status, intelligence, and we'll sign that. The plan is basically to make a lot of these countries happy with us. Okay. And also I'm trying to mooch off them. Okay. What? This failed. We did not have the diplomatic action necessary to meet our obligation. I missed something in that. They probably asked me for money and I missed it. So we'll just go for when it's green. Transit. Side. Non-aggression. Research. It's the research cooperation that seems to be research sharing. Ah, that is probably where you want money. Okay. Research status. Mutual defense, military inventory in case I want to buy something from you, and we'll just go from there. France, we're going to do the same thing. Actually, Russia, criminal extradition. Free trade. You won't do a free trade deal, really. Well, let's just slowly work our way up here. Non-aggression. You won't sign a non-aggression deal. Well, you're a jerk. We'll go with that for now. You're probably going to ask me for money. China's a little left. Why do I see this? Is there a... I was going to say, is there an American spy in China? We're going to try to kind of nudge up to the Chinese a little bit here as well. Extradition. Labor force. Trade. Line of sight. Yeah, you're not going to want me to see where your troops are. How about military inventory? Because I'm thinking maybe I could buy something from you. Non-aggression pact? Okay. Well, we'll sign those for now. You're going to ask me for money. We got $66.3 billion. $70.3 billion. You want $530 million for that. I'm going to reject that. Because anything I can get from you, I can get from the Chinese cheaper. Oh! Ah! China gave me an alternate offer and I deleted it. Sorry, China. Let's do that again. Let's do criminal extradition for free trade. I think that was it. Oh. Also... support the ruling party. And we're going to support them militantly. Mutual defense deal with the British gone through. All moving really slow. How is our ore production? We've still got 3 mines ready to go. In classic fashion, Syria is no longer. You want $1 billion. You know what? I'm going to accept that. So what is Syria now? Syria is Turkey. Because in the last episode, Turkey did invade Syria. Or sorry, Syria invaded Turkey, and obviously Turkey just, came back and slapped them. We'll apologize, I am a little snotty. I'm a little sick. Diplomatic offers. You're offering me metal ore. I will accept for now. I will accept that for now. Agriculture. I will accept that as well. How much longer do you have? Oh, yeah. I didn't even look at how many days it was going to take. Okay. So we have 73 days until that's all good to go. Okay, so you're not going to be done in time. Not the biggest deal in the world. All been told to go into reserve. So the plan is going to be to put infantry in the first slot. So your regular infantry, anti-tank infantry, anti-air infantry. It's going to be out of the 7. It's going to be 2 anti-tank, and then 4, 5, 6, no, 5. 5 regular infantry. Then in the fortification behind, we're going to put gun emplacements, anti-air, and then we're going to deploy a full stack of towed artillery. And a barracks. It looks like India's gone to war with Bhutan. I'll support it. You're offering metal ore. I'm just going to take that for now because I am short on the metal ore. The metal ore. Oh, that's it. So research-wise, the catch-22 with sharing research is you do not get non-shareable research. So you will at some point have to start researching stuff. Like I have to research the ASA radar, the airborne radar, the advanced supercavitating torpedo, depleted uranium. So the only things I'm going to be researching are things that are classified as non-tradable. Because in theory, a lot of these other things I'm going to get for free from the US or Britain or anyone that I am going to be basically mooching off of. Efficiency, anything that's not tradable, I have to research. And there we go. Once again, I'm not going to be researching many units because a lot of the units I'm going to want are just basic infantry for the majority of my stuff, and the rest is just going to be armored units. So, which reminds me, you don't have the Martyr yet, right? Puma, Condor, Annex. Oh, you have the Martyr right there. Okay. 8777. I guess they offer nothing, and then they'll just tell me, hey, do you want, they'll just tell me how much money they're going to ask for. So, yeah, okay, that's not a big deal. How is my ore doing? Yeah, yeah. Look at the numbers here. Offer, you want 2 billion for that martyr design. Finland, what do you offer me, buddy? You want 2,000 tons of military goods? Sure. You guys are still working your way. Or definitely is going to be the trade episode. Or the iron ore episode for sure. So, funny question. Where did my combat engineer? I accidentally told you probably to go into reserve, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Checking. Yep. I'm a genius. So I'm looking at those numbers going, okay, why isn't that number going up faster? Turns out, oops. Because now, 22% at 65 days to, gonna wait for the next day to tick over. We're working at what, a percent a day here? So we're at 23 at 64. Can't count the last day because it just got there just as the day ticked over. So once again, 23 at 64. 25 at 65. Pakistan declared war on China. We will condemn that. 63.25. So not the Finland's gone. So Russia took Finland. India just took Bhutan. China and India are going to be just beating the. Oh wait, no. Pakistan. Wait, who is China? Who declared war on China? Oh, Pakistan. The border between the two of them is right here. So, they're. I'm going to assume they're winning / losing there. What are these offers? So, you're offering me money for wood? Sure. You're offering me. You want military goods? I will give you military goods, sir. Because I am producing way more than I need, so we're fine. Industrial goods, we are good. Yeah, okay. You want agriculture? We'll accept that. You want metal? You're offering me metal ore. I'll do that. I still need metal ore. Metal ore. or you're offering it to me for money, and you're offering me money for what? Okay, so what I'm going to do, normally I would sit back and get my engineers going, build that way. I was trying to hold control of my inflation. Inflation's gone down. It was at 3 point something percent earlier. Now it's at 2.7. I'm going to do a slight. We have 4 right now, and we're doing 1,100 or 12. We'll just say 1,200. No, we'll say 1,100. We'll underestimate, which means if I were to double up and build 4 more facilities, that would bring us to 22. Another one would bring us to 33, and that would be just enough. So I would have to build 8. So 1. What I would like to do is kind of take one industry at a time. Really, you build them all in the same spot. No, yeah, well, apparently St. Catharines, Hamilton, Stony Creek, Welland, rubber capital of Canada. I wouldn't mind invading Liberia and taking all the natural rubber that they have, but I can't justify building up the naval assets because the version of this game I have playing, I did turn off Merchant Marine, meaning if I want to move units from A to B, I have to use military transport. I have to build transports. That's one reason why I turn it on to also keep troops from being sent all around the world as well. So you end up with these long tracks of troops going around the world. I'll accept that one. Russia declared war on Lithuania. I don't know if they have the ability here to attack. Oh, yeah, they do. But they're going to leave. Oh! For a second there, I was like, wait, they don't have a border. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about Kaliningrad. So they just cut it in half. Though, depending on how many troops Russia has, they could easily ferry troops over. I'll accept that. Vietnam, what you got for me, bud? Oh, nope, they're invading through Belarus. Didn't know if they had the authority to go through Belarus, but take a sip of my drink here. Okay. What we're going to do in a moment, we will be looking to see how our inflation is going. Accept that. I will accept that. I will accept that. 149 billion bucks. We're going pretty good. Spot. So inflation went up by 0.2% with that construction round. South Korea declared war on India. Oh, okay. So I had the game set to low. Volatility. Apparently, it's decided that's not acceptable. The Americans are starting to move units around a little bit here. Aircraft carrier over there. What exactly are you thinking of doing? Oh, what is this? Hello. I'm assuming that's a perk. Tychos. USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. Oh, if I had a nuke right now. Well, once again, remember, the plan is to stab the Americans in the back. So the plan is to get some nice naval units as well going. You guys can go in reserve. Reserve there. Do I have any naval units to put right now? It's like air unit. I selected naval. Right, you are the Yellowknife and the Windsor are going to go to reserve. No. Lithuania's gone. Thought they would last a little bit longer. Wars in metal. That sounds very metal. What? Oh, you're over here. Going to reserve there. I'm going to assume there's some more ships over here. Nope. Oh, up here. You know what? You guys can actually stay up there. You guys are all moving. You guys are moving. Okay. Okay. Everyone's throwing trade sanctions at one another. This is awesome. 3% inflation. Got to watch that inflation price. Or so some people don't know. So inflation does cause the prices of your buildings to go up. So, for example, if I want to build hydroplane, currently its cost is what? $5.10 billion to build one hydropower plant. But that'll change depending on what my inflation is. So you kind of want inflation as low as possible, but you also don't want it in the negatives either. But you kind of want it as low as possible. Though causing deflation to reduce the prices of all your stuff is actually not the worst idea in the world. So. Okay. What we're going to do is put a cut in here. Thanks for everyone for watching. I really appreciate you. In the next episode, probably a lot more of this. I might go on a bit of a building spree. We'll have to see. I'm not going to go into any wars or do anything like that just yet. Once again, the plan is to annex the United States, but we need to be on a good footing first to be able to do that. So that in mind, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.